Hey guys, welcome to tonight's Big Brother 18 chat.
It is episode 12, I think. Alright.
And we've got 3 nominees up on the block.
Corey was the latest one. He is the Roadkill nominee, nominated by Tiffany.
Or as I like to call her,
Tiffany. Alright, so Nicole is so dumb.
She's freaking crying in that diary room. You stop it!
Corey's up on the block. What am I gonna do?
Stop it right now. That's what you do.
What the F is up with Paul? What is up Paulie's ass this season? I gotta get rid of Tiffany.
It's like a sibling rivalry, but they're not each other's siblings.
He's got a real vendetta against her, and he even pulled out the hashtag bread for this.
Well, because, yeah, he was trying to intimidate her, and he was saying this in front of everyone. He was just like, you're going to lose the competition, blah, blah, blah. And she was giving it right back. She was like, what, are you afraid of me?
I know. I'm not liking Paulie's gameplay at all this season.
I cannot believe he said he was bred for this.
I think he meant BREAD. Alright, so...
I can't.
Michelle said that Frank was extra gassy, which means that he's happy.
You know, Michelle comes out with these one-liners every once in a while,
pretty good.
and she really nails it.
Big Mish. Alright, so Frank and Tiffany think Day is responsible for the alliance falling apart.
You know, like the 8-pack. They're saying that she was trying to pit them against each other.
Yo, you got.
Oops.
Corey thinks that Tiffany's the worst, and there's no possible way that she won the roadkill competition.
He just does not believe it. And Frank is like, what, you think I won? And Corey's like, no. Yeah, you do.
Yeah. Corey was like, I don't know who put me up, but I think it was whoever's winning these roadkill competitions.
Yeah.
Really?
But I know what you're thinking, but he meant like Frank.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
But anyway, Frank is trying to reel Corey in, and Corey's just like...
I know you put me up, doggy.
Yeah.
So Frank and Day, they're having a little chat on the sofa.
She's just trying to eat her damn potato chips. He comes over.
Hey, she's working out with the baked Lays. I mean, you could eat twice as many of those as you can the regular ones.
Treat
so
yourself.
she just wants to enjoy her damn chips. Frank, leave her alone.
Yeah, and he comes over, and he's just like, so, what's going on?
We're working together?
And she's like, I can't really be seen with you right now.
Yeah.
But I mean, she
funny.
has a point because freaking Paul, who's the new rat of the house, runs to Paulie and Corey, and he's just like, Davon's talking to Frank. Davon's talking to Frank.
I really do not like the He-Man Woman
Friendship.
Haters Alliance.
Yeah.
The Paul, Paulie, and Corey
It's
grouping.
bad. It's bad.
They think that Devon's gotta go. Devon, she's gotta go.
Right.
She's playing the whole house.
All right. Well, let's have some comic fluffy relief.
Well, you know what? Paul is so good at designing clothes. Now he's got a new career. Baking
Designing
muffins.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Muffin Man? I believe it's
have,
Paul with the
yeah.
waxy mustache.
My favorite part of this was when he would have people taste what he made, and he would stare at them like this. What do you think? It's good? What do you think?
I think you're onto something. It's a new career for him. I mean...
I feel like it should taste good when you put all that syrup in there.
There was an awful lot of maple syrup in there, or maybe it was that other stuff, that agave. I don't know. That's like double sweet.
Yeah, but good for him for
hey, you
taking
know
up
what?
a new hobby.
There's a lot of downtime. You
True.
got to keep busy in this house.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you will lose what little mind you have when you came in.
All right, well, back to the game.
It's time to pick players for the POV.
Okay, so obviously Paulie, Tiff, Corey, and Natalie are all playing.
Yes, so Paulie has to pick out 2 players, and first pick was Devon.
It's not Devon!
Tell them that! I know!
All right, well, she's very excited because she feels like she could maybe be in danger this week.
Yeah, so she wants to ensure her safety. And Paul.
Friendship. Stop calling yourself your boy. You're not our boy.
I'm so tired
You're
of
not.
him and his catchphrases.
All right, so then What is that?
Can we trust Devon?
Yeah, Frank and Tiffany, they're not so sure right now. Mm-hmm. Because she's being a little shady, according to them.
A lot.
She's kind of working both sides right now.
She's working all the sides.
True.
It's time for the veto comp, and it's called Scooper Star.
Ice cream.
This was like the head-to-head dice competition.
Sort of.
Except it was ice cream.
It's a puzzle.
Cones instead of dice.
Yeah, so they show you a picture and they're like, make this happen with your ice cream.
You gotta go head-to-head and you match the picture. One scoop at a time.
Okay, at first I thought they were only allowed to move it to the next one. I was like, wow, that's really hard. But then I saw you can move it to any of them.
That would have been too hard for these numbskulls. They had to dumb it down a little bit.
I guess.
So up first was Corey versus Tiffany, and I was a little surprised that Tiffany lost to Corey.
What the frick?
She's a choker.
Yeah.
She kind of chokes under,
He was trying to copy her.
And then realized she didn't know what the F she was doing, so he was like, I just have to do this.
Yeah. I was really, really surprised that she lost to him.
He doesn't choke because he doesn't care.
All right. Well, next up, we had Paul and Natalie. Paul won that one.
All right, so then it was Paulie versus Day.
But there was some weirdness here because Paulie was like, "Oh, Day, are you gonna play against me? Like, is that cool?"
Just want to wait till the end.
And she wanted to wait until the end.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Why? Like, we're gonna have fun."
No.
Yeah. So I mean, obviously, she thinks that she's in trouble.
Yes, big time.
Yeah. So he picked her anyway.
So then it was Corey versus Paul. Now, they were thinking Corey should probably throw this to Paul.
Yeah.
Because then if Paul wins the veto, Paul can use it to take Corey down and Paul will be safe.
Right. Because Corey's the roadkill nominee. So Tiffany is going to be choosing a replacement if he gets saved.
Well, Paul took so long on this one.
He was taking his sweet-ass time.
Ridiculous. And Corey ended up not throwing it.
Yeah.
So
he's like, should I win?
Yeah, and Paulie was just like, no.
He was like, okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Right. So then it came down to Paulie and Corey, and now Paulie is like, I'm gonna throw it to you. I'm gonna let you take yourself off.
All right. So Corey won, and Devon was crying, and Tiffany saw her crying and was like, wait a minute.
Why are you so scared? Like, you know that I won the roadkill.
So
you don't trust me?
You don't trust me. I should probably send your ass packing.
Oh, no!
Yeah. So Corey's sitting here with this veto, and he's like, what the hell do I do now? What do I do with this?
What is this, and how does it work?
Should I use it on myself?
Well, I mean, also, his alliance was up there being like, maybe you shouldn't use it, and we'll just keep the knobs the same. So he was very confused. He also didn't want Nicole to go up on the block because she would have been awful the whole week. I mean, honestly.
She's bad enough already. All I'm gonna do, Corey leaves.
Right. So anyway.
Tiffany thinks that Devon is shady.
Stop saying Devon!
I can't help it. They're all calling her that.
Yeah. So
Mama Day.
Tiffany and James were talking in the have-not room, and Devon goes in there and she's just like, so what's the plan? Like, what's up? What's up? What's up?
What do you think?
Yeah, and she was asking her, like, who are you going to put up? And Tiffany was like, I don't know. And Devon was like, okay, bye.
That was awful.
She should have just stayed and chatted for a while.
That was so awful. So
Tiffany even called her out on it. She was just like, that's shady.
Yeah. So then she has a conversation with Frank. And she basically outs the 5-person alliance that...
The 2 showmances and Devon.
Right.
Yep.
Which really wasn't even an alliance because Devon didn't want to be in it.
Yeah. But, I mean, there was so much more here that we did not see on tonight's show.
Right.
With Tiffany crap-talking Devon to everybody, spilling secrets. Mm-hmm. So, if you guys didn't see that, make sure you check out the spoilers from earlier this week.
All right. Well, we're going to wrap it up with the POV ceremony. Corey figured out that he can use it on himself, and he did.
Good job.
So the replacement is Mama Day.
Oh my god! So we got Day, Tiffany, and Natalie up on the block this week.
Anything can happen here. I mean, I don't think Natalie's going home, but definitely...
Tiffany or Day, and they'll have a chance to come back.
Right. It could flip. Let us know in the comments who you would like to see come back. Out of
Day got a real parting shot in there,
Tiffany.
too.
Yeah, she said that Tiffany is a cheap knockoff of her sister. You know, I'm thinking Tiffany is playing maybe even better than Vanessa. Excuse me. Do you remember Vanessa's breakdown the first 2 weeks?
Yeah, but Tiffany might be going home tomorrow.
But she may be coming back.
All right, well, we'll see.
Hello, production.
Let us know what you guys think in the comments.
And until tomorrow,
much love.